Before he became known as the Thief of Fire, Prometheus had already made a choice that would place him against the gods of Olympus. He was a Titan, son of Iapetus, born in an age when the world was still ruled by ancient, brutal, and unstable forces. When the war between the Titans and the Olympians began, the Titanomachy, Prometheus did not fight alongside his own kind. He chose Zeus. While most Titans believed brute strength would be enough to maintain power, Prometheus saw what the others ignored. The future would not belong to the strongest, but to the most adaptable. He knew the Olympians would win, and he helped secure that victory not with weapons, but with intelligence, strategy, and foresight. When the war ended and the Titans were defeated, Prometheus was not cast into Tartarus. He was spared. More than that, he was allowed to walk among the gods of Olympus. It was in this new world that Prometheus turned his attention to something Zeus despised: humanity. Humans were weak, fragile, fleeting. They lived in darkness, feared the cold, and did not understand the world around them. To Zeus, this was natural. Humans were meant to exist only to obey, to offer sacrifices, and never to approach divine power. Prometheus disagreed. He did not see humanity as a mistake. He saw potential, and it was Prometheus who shaped the first humans from clay, giving them a form similar to that of the gods. But form alone was not enough. Shape without knowledge was nothing more than temporary survival. The breaking point came during a sacrifice offered to Zeus. Prometheus deceived the king of the gods, separating the meat from the bones and offering the bones covered in fat. Zeus chose poorly, and when he realized the trick, his fury was unleashed. As punishment, he took fire away from humanity. Without fire, there could be no progress. Without fire, humanity would return to darkness. That was when Prometheus made the decision that would define his eternity. He stole fire from Olympus, not as an impulsive act, but as a deliberate act of rebellion. He hid the flame inside a hollow stalk and delivered it to humankind. With fire came technique, metallurgy, organization, and civilization. For the first time, humans became more than mere survivors. Zeus did not punish humanity. He punished Prometheus. As a double act of vengeance, Zeus created Pandora, the first woman, and sent her to humanity with a poison gift. When the jar was opened, all the evils of the world were released. Disease, suffering, death. Only hope remained. But even that was not enough. Prometheus was chained to a mountain in the Caucasus. Every day, an eagle sent by Zeus devoured his liver. Every night, the organ regenerated. An eternal punishment, calculated, precise, and exemplary. Even so, Prometheus never repented. He knew he had broken one of Olympus' most fundamental laws. Gods do not share power. And still, he chose to do it. Prometheus was not a perfect hero. He was a Titan who chose the future over obedience. And because of that, he became the greatest symbol of conscious defiance in Greek mythology. The fire he stole was never just a flame. It was the beginning of human freedom,